This video is about how to set your relationship up for retirement, for that last phase of life, and why it's super important. I'm Stacy Rocklein, and I help people create exceptional relationships with excellent communication. So this is what we're taught. We're taught that we need to prepare for retirement, right? So that's like the 401k and the savings and the investments and all that good stuff, so that we get to this magical moment in the future when we're going to quit our job and we're going to just relax and enjoy ourselves, right? Travel, see people we love, do hobbies. We are also taught, if we raise families, that our kids are supposed to launch, right? We're supposed to grow them up and encourage them to go get their training or their degree or whatever they need to be a successful career person. And then they move out and they leave. And if we do all of the things that we were supposed to do, we end up with lots of time to spend with our person. That person that we picked so long ago, and then we built careers alongside, and we built a family with, here they are. But what is the status of the relationship? Because what can happen is that in the process of growing a family, the relationship can get set aside because it's busy and it's intense and there's a lot going on. And it feels like little kids feel really important, like more important than grown-ups. So we focus on them and maybe not enough on each other. And when we're building a career, trying to get ourselves ready for that retirement and be a success, sometimes that can take up a lot of time, and the relationship gets put on autopilot. So these are so important. We focus all of our attention on it. And we have this mistaken belief that it's going to be fine and we'll just come back to it later. You're a different person though. After those years of raising a family and parenting, you change. You evolve, hopefully. You grow, hopefully, but you become a different person. As you become an expert in your field and are a professional, you also grow and change and evolve into a different person. If people do this right with each other, next to each other, it can be awesome. If you're growing in parallel and you're staying really connected and engaged with each other, you're going to be great. If you don't, you may begin to grow actually apart. And when you grow apart, this is not setting you up for success when it comes to that very special time at the end. Another thing that can happen is that one or both people, that distance starts to take a toll on them. They feel abandoned. They feel neglected. They feel unsupported. They watch their partner invest all of their energy and time and love into these other things, and they feel like they're not getting any of it. That can lead to resentment. Resentment is a form of anger, which is safer to feel than actually those deep, tender hurts. And so distance is growing. People are growing in different directions. Resentment is rising. And none of that stuff is going away. It's just waiting to come out, waiting for it to have some space. And guess when you're going to have space to do it? Retirement, empty nest. That is when all of this is going to come out sideways or explode. So what you can do in the meantime is start investing in your relationship. Maybe you haven't done it yet. That's okay. The best time to start investing was 20 years ago. The next best time is right now. Set yourself up. Like, our kids are just starting to leave the nest. And retirement used to feel like it was way, way out there. Now it's like, that's not that far away. But we are always investing in our relationship, because when we get there, I want to be standing in my house alone with somebody that I am super excited to spend more time with. That it is going to be just as amazing and magical as I think it's going to be. But that is right now. Always staying connected. That's dates right now. That's daily appreciations right now. That's, flirtation right now, connection that you begin now. Even if you have put it on autopilot for a while, that's okay. Get back to it. Keep investing in this relationship so that you're setting yourself up for success. And the other thing is if you've got some stuff that you need to talk about, start the conversations now, right? Start talking about that loneliness. Start talking about that resentment. Start talking about feeling abandoned or neglected or rejected. The stuff that you've buried because you've been too busy, you need to start having conversations about that so that it doesn't all have to come out all at once and be a really huge deal and maybe deal breaker. Start having those conversations now. Those are the two ways that you can set yourself up relationally for that last phase of your life, by investing in your relationship and making sure that you're talking about the hard stuff, having those honest conversations. Because you want to get to that moment in time and be excited about it, not dreading all of the kids leaving, not wondering if you even know that person anymore. You want to be excited. You want to be looking forward to it. You want to be thinking that those are going to be some of the best years of your life. So if you need some new ideas, you can pick up the PDF Flirty Little Secrets for some fresh ways to continue to make daily investments in your relationship, because I want that magical dream retirement time to be everything that you are imagining and hoping for.